All right, so this is the last section of Chapter 1, the last lesson, Lesson 1.8, and we're going to be talking about currency conversions, how to convert from one nation's currency to another nation's currency. Now, typically what you get when you want to exchange that type of currency is you get some kind of a table. It's called a currency conversion table, and whatever you want to convert from, that is on the left-hand column, and whatever you want to convert to, those are listed along the top row. So let's say, for example, I wanted to convert US dollars to British pounds. Well, I would find USD, US dollars, along the left-hand column, and there it is at the bottom. And I would find British pounds along the top, and there it is, fourth from the left. So if I join those together, then I get a factor of 1.5683. So that is my conversion factor. All right, so if I want to convert from US dollars to British pounds, I multiply by 1.5683. So let's look at an example where I do just that. Andrew wants to convert 800 US dollars to British pounds. How much will he receive? Well, I take that $800, I multiply it by 1.5683, and I get 1,254 pounds 64. All right, now as happens with these conversion places, they will collect a commission just for their services. It's usually pretty low. In this case, we'll deal with a 1.5% commission. And we need to know, once that commission is removed from the exchange, how much does he receive now? So he's going to get less than what he was originally going to get because of that commission. So let's talk about this in two ways. Let's see what happens if the currency place deducts the commission before. If that happens, then we're going to take that 800 US dollars and we're going to multiply it by 0.015. That's the 1.5% commission rate. That's $12. So we're going to deduct the $12 from the $800, and that will leave him with 788 US dollars. Then I'm going to convert that using the factor of 1.5683, and that will get me 1,235 pounds 82. All right, so remember that number, 1,235 pounds and 82, because I'm going to do this in another method. So I'm going to deduct the commission after I do the conversion. So I'm going to take the $800, we've done this before, and multiply it by the conversion factor of 1.5683. That gives us 1,254 pounds 64. Now I'm going to take the commission off of that amount in pounds. So I take 1,254 pounds 64 and multiply that by a 1.5 commission rate and get 18 pounds 82. And if I deduct the 18 pounds 82 from the 1,254 pounds 64, again, I get the same amount, 1,235 pounds 82. So it really doesn't matter whether you deduct the commission before or whether you deduct it after, which is kind of nice. That way they can't really rip you off in any way. So just know that it doesn't matter. So that is currency conversion. It's the last lesson of the unit. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.